In this week's CBS 58 Hometowns, we're highlighting a local farm that has everything you need for a fun fall afternoon, perhaps with your family.
Yeah, Alexis Staniec is at Schuett Farms in Mukwonago with an inside look for us. I see some pumpkins back there. Alexis, how's it going?
Yeah, hey Bill and Amanda, we're starting with pumpkins. They've got plenty here, but first we'll look at our pumpkin patch behind us. I'm here with Brian Schuett at Schuett Farms. Tell us about the pumpkins this year.
Yeah, so we got a lot of pumpkins here. You can see behind us, these are all the pre-picked ones, so you can get those. They're all labeled by row. Otherwise, you can go out to the 10-acre pick your own field and pick one there, and then we weigh them when you come back.
And on top of that, way in the back, there's giant pumpkins. What's the heaviest pumpkin that you have back there?
I think the biggest one we have left is about 150 pounds.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Okay, so you have little kids that you can come here if it's too muddy, you know, to be in the back. But otherwise, you also have squash out here, right? We've got gourds I saw. What else do we have kind of in this just general area?
Yeah, so we got the corn stalks, Indian corn, straw bales, little gourds, big gourds, mini gourds, little mini pumpkins. Pretty much anything fall related is what we have here right up by the barn.
And it's so cute here, and we'll have to get to the bigger part, the corn maze there, in just about a half hour. Back to you.
All right, there's a lot of sun out there. She's having trouble seeing us.
A lot of gourds, too.
I know, a lot of gourds.
All right, Alexis, thank you very much. In this week's CBS 58 Hometowns, still tons of time to take advantage of the fall season.
Let's check back in with Alexis Staniec, who's at Schuett Farms out in Mukwonago. And Alexis, it's looking really sunny out there.
Yeah, it's sunny now. I mean, not as sunny as we were before. I can actually see now, but we're here behind the main part of what we're going to be kind of talking about this afternoon. We're here at the corn maze now at Schuett Farms. I'm back with Brian. Talk to us about this year's theme and what people can expect.
Yeah, so in the maze this year, it's Lego themed, so we figured that applies to everybody. Really neat. It's 12 acres, 4 miles of path. So you can spend anywhere from a half hour to an hour and a half in there.
Or potentially even 3 hours, you said. Some
Yes.
people it takes a while.
Somebody took over 3 hours to get through it. And there's 10 checkpoints with quiz questions, so there is a little bit of a task, and you can time yourself as you go through.
But still fun for all ages, correct?
Absolutely. Yep, anywhere from little babies all the way up to 80, 90-year-olds. So anybody can do it.
Anyone can do it. Make sure to come out down here to Schuett Farms, enjoy the pumpkin patch, and now the corn maze. Back to you.
Welcome back. In this week's CBS 58 Hometowns, we are highlighting a local farm that has everything you need for a fun fall afternoon with the family. Alexis Staniec is at Schuett Farms in Mukwonago with an inside look for us. Alexis, gorgeous day for this.
Oh, gorgeous day for sure. Feels like fall outside, just a little bit chilly, but still a perfect time to come out and enjoy all things like fall activities. We're here now back at Schuett Farms. I'm with Brian, and last stop on our tour of the Schuett Farm has the hayride. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, the hayride is about 20, 25 minutes, and then halfway through, people get to stop and feed the cows some corn, which is a big hit for the little kids. They love feeding the animals, and we appreciate it because it's one less thing we have to do.
Yeah, so not just for the little kids. I've spent the past 20 minutes feeding the cows here. They love corn, they eat pumpkin, right? And
Yes.
What else can you see along the hayride? We've got other little things on the way up here.
So we got some different displays as you go around, some big skeleton people. Nothing super scary, but just something for people to watch or look out for as they go around on the hayride.
And does the hayride take you to a pumpkin patch then? Where do we end with that?
So when we do the hayride during the weekends, which is when it runs, you start and stop at the same point, but then you can walk to the pick your own field and pick your pumpkins there.
Okay, so really cool. Lots of stuff going on at Schuett Farms here in Mukwonago, and you guys are open all the way through the end of November almost, right?
End of October, actually.
End of October. Okay, and then we switch over.
Halloween, and then we switch over to Christmas trees Black Friday.
Yeah, hard to believe that's coming up here shortly. So make sure to get on down here before the month is over. Back to you.
Oh, what a great spot. Kind of a diamond in the rough out in Mukwonago. Thank you, Alexis. Welcome back. Let's head out to Mukwonago for this week's CBS 58 Hometowns. That's where a family farm is putting together everything you need for a fun fall afternoon with the family. Alexis Staniec takes us to Schuett Farms for an inside look.
As temperatures have dropped and it is finally starting to feel like autumn, fall activities are in full force here across southeast Wisconsin.
The corn maze this year is Lego themed, and it's about 12 acres total, about 4 acres of the path. So it takes anywhere from a half hour to an hour and a half for people to get through if they want to find all 10 checkpoints. The hayride we do on the weekends only, and that's about 20-25 minutes long. Halfway through, the people get to stop and feed the cows. So we give them some corn to feed to the cows, and then they circle back and end up right back where they started. So that's a big hit, especially for the little kids and the families, because they get to feed the animals on the way. So.
Fall activities at Schuett Farm will be open until the final weekend of October. In Mukwonago, Alexis Staniec, CBS 58 News.